here with you, and today I want to share with you the beginning of a process that I haven't done in forever. So I used to do journaling out of the box, and I will be showing you guys what it is because there are a lot of new subscribers, so you might not know what I mean by that. Of course, some of you might have already looked at some of my older videos. I'm trying to move some of this stuff so I can move this a bit further. So I figured I was going to share with you guys what it is. Basically, I love to journal, as you've seen in some of my recent videos, but sometimes you don't have a lot of time. And when you don't have a lot of time, sometimes it's fun to do little projects. And it's fun when the project doesn't take forever. I just love being able to do something short just for the fun of doing something short. And so I figured this might be a fun way of doing journaling again and on a more regular basis. So I'm gonna try, because I used to do one per week and then I stopped doing it, and I find that it was really helping, so I want to do that again. And that this year I'm gonna try to do at least one a week. I might not share one a week on YouTube. I might alternate week and maybe share one with my Patreons. I don't know. I will have to see, because I'm trying to grow my Patreon. Loving that space, loving the safety of it, so I can share more stuff, more personal stuff there than on regular YouTube. So that might be something that I do. You just saw me put something on my hands and you might be wondering, what the hell is it? So it's Art Guard. It's by Winsor & Newton, and it's a cream that helps to make the cleanup of your hands easier after you've put paint all over. So the journaling out of the box started when I found a box of little cards, and this is the actual box of little cards that I had found, and I used all the cards that were in this box. I've got no more of those, and I still have space to do some more. So what I did is I found some other games that have square cards, and I figured this would be a good way of using them. But now these cards I'm not sure I want to use for this, because they're great journaling start cards, and I don't know why I thought these would be good for this. I've got a feeling that I might actually pull these out from this and try to find some other cards that are more square, some other card games. I'm pretty sure I must have some. I have these anyway. They were from IKEA, and I think it's match images type of game, and the cards measure a little bit, a 3 1/8, 3 1/8, yeah, by 3 1/8, so approximately. So this is a great size, I find, for just a little something. And so I want to prep them because they're shiny, and if you want to put stuff on them, it's easier if you gesso them. So actually, I'm just going to put them in a pile. And then I've got this here, which is a board from a broken table, one of those TV tables, and I use this. I bought it at Value Village, and I use this as a big tray for drying stuff, and so I can just move it around and set it on something, and it's a lot easier to have a drying space that you can actually move. So I've pulled out my white gesso, and the top is just disgusting, so I think I'm gonna have to change the that Saran wrap with another one, because this one has seen better days. Okay, so yeah, I'm hoping to start doing that more often, because I realized once I started doing journaling again that I really miss the art journaling, and I know that a lot of you guys are here on my channel because you love me doing cards. I like doing cards, but I do need some other ways of expressing my creativity, and art journaling was one way that I had that really helped me. And I've discovered recently that like I really want to grow as an artist in this year, so I need to give myself that opportunity, and I want to share it with you guys because you've been, most of you guys anyway, have been super supportive, and I just want to share the journey with you guys, because I find that I've made a really wonderful community. I know not everybody comments, but the comments that you leave are very supportive, and I love that you guys comment to each other as well and give each other support, and it's just a wonderful place and group. And so I want to share this with you, this journey, and maybe through little journaling cards like this, you're gonna find that you want to try it, because you don't have there's no big investment, and you could always stick these into a book afterwards if you wanted, or just make a hole in one of the corners and put one of those ring in it, and this way you keep them together. There's all sorts of ways that you can display them, and it's just fun, and I'm looking forward to showing you the way I've displayed mine, and show you what I did on them along the way. You can see progress in the way I do art, or the way I was feeling when I was doing a piece versus another. So it's really kind of fun, and I'm hoping that seeing me do this process, maybe it's gonna encourage you guys to try it out. And if you don't have little game cards like that, I'm pretty sure you have a pack of playing cards. You can do the same thing with playing cards and make little artist trading cards, altered playing cards, and make those as your little artistic space. There's really no excuse. I mean, you might be getting mail, you know, junk mail. You can use those as your base. So there's really a lot of different options that can be used, and it's just fun. So we've done these. I think I'm gonna do a whole other platter of them, just because I've got it started, and it also will kind of force me to do it, because the thing is, if the cards are not prepped, it's my excuse not to actually do anything, because not that it takes time to prep the little cards, but that's an extra step, and so any excuse will just prevent you from creating, I find. And you kind of have to force yourself to find the time and to do it. And I find that collaging in general, and just being creative, no matter which way you do it. It just helps the spirit, and it helps to process things and get the stuff out of your head and onto something else. It's also very calming, at least to me. When I'm doing something like this, I'm not thinking of any other stuff. I'm only thinking of what I'm doing at the time, so I'm more in the moment, which is one of the things that I want to be better at this year, is to be more conscious of the moment and to be mindful and yeah. So this is all part of my discovery of my artist self. It's gonna be, and if I don't force myself to create, well, I'm not gonna grow as an artist, and then I'm not gonna accomplish what I really want to do. So the little cards I'm using are really pretty, but like I said, I wanted to have a base, and so for me it's the perfect size, and that's why I'm using these. And I kept the back as it is because it's easy to write a date on this type of background versus on an image. So all my little cards are going to be prepped. I really don't have an excuse not to do at least one of those little cards a week. And what's fun with the journaling out of the box is because it's such a small space, it's not as long, so the videos are not going to be as long as when I'm doing big journal spreads, which I'm finding takes a lot longer to do. I might start doing voiceover again. I don't know. I will see, because I know that it's not everybody's cup of tea to have long videos. So I might alternate between voiceover, speed up videos, and the regular full length video, because I know people like, there's some people that like one or that like the other better, and so it's you can't please everybody with just one way of doing it. So I hope it inspires you to prep your cards, and we'll have fun this year with some of those little journaling cards. And if there's a whole playlist of journaling out of the box that you can find in on YouTube with my if you check my playlists, and so if you want to see what I mean, you can see it there, but I will share with you a flip through of my little box of little cards. So love you guys, hope you are safe, and looking forward to a lot more hardy stuff this year. Bye.